Hello and welcome to the show, everybody. This is the Game Bros Diablo 2. We are back, if you can believe it. This has been a hell of a time. Right off the bat, I'll be completely honest. I am sick as shit. I'm brain fogged like a motherfucker. And not just because of the doobage, but I actually am pretty sick. So I'm just going to go easy. We're going to play some Diablo 2. But first, I'm going to tell you, wrong screen, that I'm on the social medias as Ritzord Games. That's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's, what the hell's the other one? TikTok, that's it. You can find them in any of those locations. Particularly the Twitter is the best way to get the schedules and stay up to date on the streams, which are being streamed on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So follow on any of those locations. Feel free to subscribe on YouTube and use a rare set weapon on the bell. Yeah, I think that'll do just fine. And then that way you can stay updated on the streams on YouTube, because you don't want to miss these things. And if you'd like to go the extra mile, you can subscribe on either Kick or Twitch. for the low price of $5 dues, 100% of which goes back into the channel for services, for tech, for games, and all the stuff that keeps the show running. And anything left over gets donated for cancer research, which we will be setting up a 12-hour stream. I've got my job's going now, so I can actually set a schedule. I didn't want to set... Anyway, I'll touch on that in a second. But anyways, and if you do that, if you do subscribe on either Kick or Twitch, you will get sub-only badges, sub-only emotes, and your name is added to the Hall of Heroes, which is posted on both Kick and Twitch, and I read it off at the end of each and every stream. Now, as I accidentally showed you earlier, please consider checking out Doctored Band. Doctored is the house band here at Ritsword. All the music you hear, everything in the background you're hearing now, the intros, the outros, the intermission, everything is done by Doctored. Some stuff will be done by Chris Plays Riffs in the future. We're talking about that, but that will be done then. So for now, Doctored Band, all one word. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere music is streamed. YouTube, of course, the link for that is in the description of this video. Otrix will also be serving that up in the chat throughout the show. And speaking of good stuff that Botrix will be serving up in the chat, the Game Bros link, because this is the Game Bros, if you would like to be a Game Bro, you can click the link in the description, or there's going to be a link in the chat as well. Botrix will be serving that up as well. Botrix is really getting it today. Now that I've gotten all that out of the way, if you're still watching, and I hope you are, first of all, thank you for hanging in there. Secondly, hey Shadester, my chat bot isn't working. I see that on the preview, but I don't see it on my chat. Let me just really quick reset that. Thank you for tuning in, my friend.
Thank you.
What the hell? This not... Yeah, that's not working at all. This is exactly the kind of tech problem that you want to have. Sorry, guys. Just give me one sec. While I'm doing this, why don't we bring on Chris Plays Riffs? How are you making out today, sir? I don't know if I already said this or not. I don't think so.
I'm doing pretty kick-ass. It's been a frick of a week. Super busy, but it's been the kind of busy that you want, so I can't complain too much.
You watch your language, all right?
Because I've had a huge surge of students this last week, so I worked like 10 to 10 every day last week. So I made a ton of cash, but I was busy as frick. So it's good to take the day off and have a little doobage and play games with the boys.
Fuck yeah.
Crack a little wise and stuff.
My chatbot is not working at all. I have no idea why. Anyways, Beards, how are you making out?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty ready to slay some minions. Paladin's got some vengeance to take. Some zeal to do. And,
yes,
yeah.
Shadester, I did have to make a new slideshow because I had to remake all my artwork. Everything is different, the themes, everything, and I decided to put Down the Tubes in the intro because every game I used was a game that I've played on the stream, and there was a lot of good memories there, and I tried to represent that. As much as Down the Tubes pissed me off, it is a memory that we had on the show. I am going to cut to intermission just really quick here while I fix this chatbot issue. It's going to be very difficult to have a stream without chat. So just give me a couple of minutes and we will be right back, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay, I have returned. My chat should be working now. If I was smart, I would have tested it before I came back on. Send myself a test message. A test message? That's good. Is that a pun? Work. Ah, yes. We're back in business. Great. I don't know who that Red Sword guy is, but he sounds awesome. Okay. Yeah, there could be some.
Wait for the Epstein files to be released. We'll see. No,
what? You go easy on that shit, mister.
I know what you did with those kids, you monster. Sorry.
All right, well, on that note, let's get into Diablo 2.
Of course!
Let's do it.
My mouse over here.
Oh, no.
To the south, to the south.
What?
Heading to the outer steps, and it's directly to the south.
Oh, we were in Act 4.
Act 4, Nightmare, yo. If we play hard, we might even be able to beat Nightmare today.
I do
And you're gonna wanna
everything
do
hard.
some, after that, you're going to want to do some off-screen grinding for a while, though.
Do I have a level?
You'll have to get a few items, yeah.
Oh, no, it's a
Attention.
quest log.
I suspect 60 minimum for hell.
Yeah.
65 or 70 would not be unreasonable, matter of fact.
I can do some grinding, although I was planning to play Sea of Stars later.
Sea of Stars is also very good, but you know, if you want to just like, what I would do is like 10 minutes of grind, maybe a half hour before you get into your other games, like a warm up, you know.
One day I can
I
just
usually
sit
use
down and
Spider
do it.
but in this case, we could do that.
What's a
I'll probably
Chokonu?
just join one of those big groups, do some.
How's a
His weapon,
Chokonu? What's
assassin.
the Chokonu with you?
Wasn't that like when Krillin? No,
That's right. I've been trying to get through the Android saga. It is so fucking stupid.
crap.
Like, I need someone. Oh man, all my powers and hotkeys are fucked up. Sorry, I had to reinstall the game as everything else, and so I don't have any hotkeys apparently.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fun.
That's alright, I'll cover you for a second if you need.
It's remembered my character, but it didn't remember the hotkeys.
That's pretty weird.
And the character's off server.
But I guess the controls are personal. Good news there is I only have like 2 skills, so I'm back on. So I wasn't really helping fight those guys. Corpulent.
We'll finish these out and then we'll head north, I guess, to meet up with Beardzo.
He was so corpulent
he's
that when he
way in.
sat around the 4th act of Diablo, he literally sat around the 4th act of Diablo.
Some titillated male, whatever that is.
I'm listening.
That's what it said down there. I'm pretty sure that's like an advanced chainmail, but it sounds like dirty letters, doesn't it?
It does. Save me, Jeebus!
Oh, we gotta go save him.
Nah, too late. He gone. And he is me.
My ancient
try and
friend is
secure
doing
your
the Lord's
body.
work here. Otherwise, my resistances would be just awful.
Did you take Fade?
Fade?
Yeah.
I think he's
What's-
talking
what's
to
that?
you.
Yeah. It's gonna
What
help
the
keep
hell?
you alive.
All my money's gone.
I'll take a look at it in a second.
They must have
That doesn't
taken
make
that with
sense.
the ladder.
Oh,
If check your stash at the top right, it probably has a check mark saying shared, or like passed, or something like that.
Impossible.
I see shared, yeah, but there's no money in any of them.
where did you guys? Oh, you guys are back down south there.
Yeah, I went to
I'm
go
dead.
find.
I gotta grab my stuff.
You need to fire, but okay, dude.
Yeah,
actually-
above the shared, there's a button called passed, and in there should be your money.
Where's my body? There's my body.
Every time I want to do the Klaus body song.
Skill tree, general skills. Oh, where is it? Auto, yes. I like that one being... Okay. And for those who don't know and aren't in the Diablo world, it did the ladder reset.
So
It looks like I'm getting chat that I'm not seeing. This is awesome. Sorry, Shaster, just give me 1 sec. I can see on my phone that you said something, but it's too far away to see what it is. And apparently my chat bot isn't seeing your message, which is very odd. And not at all annoying. God, this is frustrating. So I saw that you might get a job soon. That's awesome. I hope the chat comes through soon. I don't know why YouTube's not coming through. Kick is, Twitch was yesterday. I think there were people on YouTube. Maybe there was. I don't know. Otherwise, I will address that on the break because there's not much I can do about it for right now. So feel free to chat. Just know that if you're not on Kick or Twitch, I might not be able to read it.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Ah, great, and we've got a bot, so if we can all see the bot chat. That's fucking awesome. Kind of a frustrating little show right now.
I'm sorry, man.
Next time there's a lull, I have to kill a bot. Okay, I have to kill this bot.
Do it.
Your Discord name is go fuck yourself. Get off my fucking screen. That's what it is. Gross. Ah. Sorry, guys.
That's all good. Gotta do what you gotta do.
There we go. Ah. Okay. Let us continue.
I know I said it previously. I hate these souls.
What's funny is the chat that's showing up on the screen to the viewer is actually the same bot that's not showing it to me. I don't really know why it's blocking YouTube for some reason.
Like that about a bitch, eh?
There's so many little issues I had worked out over 2 years that are now all coming back up. I remembered most of them, but I don't know what's doing this one. On the upside, Doom Eternal, which we played last night, was really good. A little weird in some
I
ways.
really want to play this.
Like, the melee attack doesn't do any damage, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like, what's the point then?
That's sort of peculiar. Like literally no damage?
Yeah,
Or like it just...
like no damage.
Well,
You use it for glory kills, so it's like when you weaken an enemy, you can finish them with it, but that's pretty much it. In Doom 2016, you could beat the shit out of guys with it. Like, the melee attack was super powerful. Like, that was a huge part of the game.
I see.
But what they've done with this game is they've made the chainsaw more usable. So that's like a melee, and they want you to do that because when you kill guys with the chainsaw, Ah, shit. You get ammo for it. Oh, that was close.
Oh, nice.
If you saw a guy up real good, you'll get like a box of shotgun shells or something.
It
Nice.
rewards you for being cool.
That's what he gets, I suppose.
Maybe.
Dirty dopers.
What you say to me? If I'd known you were coming, I would have sharpened my antlers. I don't know why that jumped into my head.
Oh, we were doing Grandma's Boy things.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Maybe I'll watch that later.
I haven't seen that in a million years. Been watching a lot of Dragon Ball lately, and I honestly think I might tap out. The stuff with the androids is so
That Izzy up
stupid.
there? Hey, Izzy,
Izzy
my
Wolf.
friend. My guy.
Is he Will
my-
Azalea? Is that funny? Is that still a reference? Does anyone know who she is?
He used to be a thing. We
For
kicked
like
her. His-
one summer, she was really,
Yeah.
really big deal.
Yeah, that's about right.
And she may or may not
Teacher
have been
approved.
fancy. We'll never know.
Oh, the stairs down are right here too.
Oh, the stairs down are right here. Sorry, I don't know why
Well,
I'm
you're
being
moving
like
pretty
this.
damn quick there, bud.
How can one who was once so holy fall so far from righteousness?
Who knows?
Oh, there's the waypoint on the way down again. Fuck yeah.
That was nice.
I'll chill here for Dean.
How did you guys get down there?
Keep
You
going
just,
southwest.
Walk just a smidge south. Follow that perimeter. You're gonna find the stairs.
Hey, Haas. What's with you three silly geese? Well, we prefer gooses. See, okay, so Kick and Twitch are working, but chat on YouTube's not coming through? I'm blaming YouTube. But also, hey, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Mang A. How goes the battle? How is Captain Haas sailing his fair vessels? Yeah, the chat is showing up on your guys' end, but it's not showing up on my end from YouTube only.
And down these
Yes,
stairs.
but I can't see it on my end for some reason. I don't know why. It's actually the same bot doing it. Did you guys buzz home?
No, there's the red stairs right there.
It won't let me go up the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
those red stairs. Why didn't you say so?
It wouldn't let me pick up a soul stone last time, so I wasn't able to do that quest this time. So let's just go fuck up Diablo, you know?
Might
Sure.
be carrying one.
Oh yeah, I've got one in my stash because I never did the
Shade
normal mode
5252.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see you. I can see
Beautiful.
Twitch and Kick, but for some reason not YouTube. So I will
Plus
go
my
see about this,
gift for Noah
the
at the
settings
moment.
there. Doing good, man. Jonesing for Eternal already. Glad you're on that one now. Me too. I've been looking forward to playing that for literally years, at least 3 years. Friday,
I was
that will
happier
be
when we
done.
thought it wrecked your computer.
Say what?
I said I was happier when we thought it wrecked your computer.
Oh well, that is
So
just very
English
mean.
was delicious.
Hey, Doom Eternal didn't wreck my computer. I did. It was all me being an idiot. It was user being a goddamn fool error, whatever that error code is.
Or 2069.
Ah, that sounds right. Thank you for that. Erdar.
Nothing.
That was a hard one.
Oh. I see what you did there.
And that bird, yeah.
That sounded like you just needed to reinstall. That was a shit sandwich for everyone. I actually did reinstall it, and I installed the one from Game Pass, which didn't work either. I think there must have been a file on the computer somewhere that was conflicting with it. I don't know what that file is, but it seems that doing a clean out fixed the issue, whatever it was. So maybe if I'd done a disk cleanup or something, that might have been able to find the issue. Definitely never mess with your GPUs. They are nothing to fuck with. 'Cause that is what started my problems. And then I couldn't... Me too, man.
Coming.
Oh, that was a
Flowing
close one.
sure helps you guys.
My whole thing is life per hit, so I have to keep swinging if I want to keep living. It's the fight life. Oh, I was gonna grab some of those potions
I just need time for my sentries to get a few more shots in.
You
My
know
sentry's
what?
doing 1730 every time it shoots right now.
I
like, it's a
actually
boatload
need
of
some
damage.
time for my sentries. How do you feel about that?
That's,
Yeah.
that for me is the new most damage I've ever
Would you
I've been able
say
to make on a character.
you're ahead by a
A lot.
sentry? Is that a
Like
joke?
before this, my Amazon doing like 600 points was my best character. Now this guy doing 17 is just nuts.
You're doing
there's
what?
like to expand.
I'm not doing that kind of
Seven.
damage. I need a better weapon. I'm gonna grind one up.
Yeah, 1795 is what I'm currently doing. It's nuts.
Yeah,
You can
sorry,
use my old
Shadester. I will look into that. I don't know why the chat didn't come through on
There's
my
a character that's not going to die in hell quite as fast
I feel
as
like we had
barbarian.
people from YouTube last night, didn't we? I will look into it on the break.
From YouTube, but not really people.
If we go north, that's going to be the River of Flame. This is probably going to take us to the Soul Hellforge,
What makes you so sure of that, sir?
because we're going south.
This
I'm
guy
not sure I
knows his
understand the
River
south.
of Flame, River of Flame is always going to go in the one direction.
Okay.
Because that's the way the fire flows?
I yield to your expertise. I'm just not sure I understand.
Fire Flow sounds like
Some maps are
power metal band
pre-generated.
that would tour with Dragon Force.
It's like the Chaos
You guys remember
Sanctuaries
Dragon Force?
I do.
sometimes.
Revolution Death Squad? Yes, maybe?
Yes, maybe.
Wait.
I do. I like that song. It's actually in my workout playlist.
If not, we should make a team on one of these games called Revolution Death Squad. I didn't see anyone but a guy I never saw before. I think he was on Kick, or maybe he was see some of the chat either. Through the fire and flames. Fuck yeah, this guy knows Dragon Force. You're a
That's
gentleman
the
and the
easy
Guitar
one.
sweetheart.
Hero.
The Guitar Hero, though. That's the easy
Yeah.
one. What about like what's it? Operation Ground and Pound, Valley of the Damned. My heart will go on, or spirit will go on. Sorry.
Oh, this guy let out that he's gay. He likes Celine. You heard it here.
Chariot Storm is pretty good.
There's
Herman
Got a
Lee
few
is the
bangers.
man. He's a
I'm
man.
not gonna
Well,
act
that's
like
true. He's
my
pretty
heart
good.
kind of name shitloads, but like the Guitar Hero one is an easy one. People that have never even heard of Dragon Force know that one.
Because it's good, damn it. I hear they're coming out with a new
It is
Guitar
good.
Hero, actually.
That'd be cool.
I have heard that. I'd be
play
into
it.
that.
I used to
But
love
sorry,
those
man?
games. Herman
I'll
Lee
take a
is a
look.
literal god.
Oh,
Well, that's true. Is this the right one?
Oh, I'm making the town run. Bye, fuckers.
Here's the Chaos Sanctuary.
Bye. The Sanctuary of the Chaos.
When you're ready to come back, I'll give you a new portal.
Do you
guys
die?
get the quest rewards this week. Come talk to Turiel and get your quest rewards as well. Don't forget about that.
What's the
And
quest
you get
reward?
2 skill points next time you go
Oh.
into town.
Very sexy. Although, I don't even know what to use them on.
Whatever the heck you want, young man.
Well, I have 3 skills, and they're almost all maxed out.
I'm doing all synergies now.
Mine don't have any synergies.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I'll pick something, but it's just I'll have to think it through. I don't really like thinking, so I try and put that off as much as I can. It's like very painful. It's like leg day. Brain day is even worse. Although on that note, I think in addition to getting a certain amount of sick days, it should be reasonable to call in legs, because like sometimes after doing squats, like you're fucked.
You know what? You could make that argument.
Like especially like on a physical labor job, like it could be really difficult. Ah! I ran out of one fight and into another.
That'll happen. Evil.
Every villain is lemons.
These are all good bits. This is what
I haven't thought of that in
autism is.
forever. I lost all my Doom wads, including the Bikini Bottom Massacre, so I have to go get those back too.
That's not super hard to do. Oh, don't go that way.
You know it is super hard? Come on, guess. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if you guys have seen that video. If not, I'll send it to you.
Sure, why not?
Ooh, combat shrine.
Really, we're breaking seals already?
Maybe.
Yep.
Oh, heads up.
Baby, baby.
Well, shit, guys. All right, let's do it. No fear in this dojo.
Oh,
That happened
a
so
little fear
fast.
for that.
I had all my health,
Here's your
and then I
prototype.
had none of it.
Either they do a little or a lot of damage.
You really effed me in the A right there.
There's a fresh portal for you.
Pretty impressed you got everything back in a week from scratch. You had a lot of shit for your streams. It's mostly back. Some stuff is not perfect, but yeah, thank you. I worked really hard. I spent like 3 full days on it. It took a lot of work, particularly building back all of my media. Like the starting videos and stuff. That was a pain in the ass. But I busted my ass. Zeal?
I can't hit these.
Did I lose my amulet?
80%, but I miss a lot.
Oh, because I died. I'm not wearing it. That's right. Well,
That would do it.
that really took a nightstick and went, yeah!
That really bust my uterus.
That is so funny. I love Futurama so much. You know, that really busts my uterus. Did you guys go? Nope, you didn't. He said, answering his own question. Is Futurama worth watching? Yes, it is. Tell this man about Futurama, will you?
It's good. It's animated and real good.
It's worth watching.
It's worth watching.
It's the best
Thanks,
show
guys.
you're not
You really
watching.
backed that
You know
up. That was real.
But it is probably the best cartoon ever made.
There it is. Thank you. It's brilliant and it's nerdy. And there's one-eyed aliens who may or may not be aliens. Lisa, my shiny metal ass. That's hilarious. I like that. I know what that's supposed to be, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Chumpette.
Daffodil.
Daffodil. Yeah, that autocorrect just fucking hates you, buddy. I wanted to leave it just because it was funny. That was like earlier. I was talking about Diablo with these guys on text, and I was saying I look forward to slaying some minions, but my phone corrected it to slaying some onions.
Made me cry.
It's not actually those
Well
others
done.
don't know what they do.
Thanks, Jay. Heads up. Nah, this one's easy. I'm not too worried. It's just that last one really sucks.
Yeah, that one caught me by surprise. It's not like it caught
If
me
you
with
don't
my
have
pants
big
down. It
epic
actually
flavor
took my
system.
pants down, and then it caught me. Like it was that aggressive.
It's alright, it's time for Big Boy. Maybe
Oh,
I can send
God.
it. So,
It's Mad
He's
Dog.
coming.
No?
Fire off
Was it
for a second.
Ong Bak reference? That's good stuff.
It is good. That knee on the motorcyclist is still one of the most brutal hits I've seen in a movie.
That's
Double
wild, yeah.
backwards elbow is ridiculous.
When he uppercuts that guy into next week, fuck, I gotta watch Ong Bak later.
That would be good. I don't think my lady friend's gonna want to watch that, so I'll do it.
I'll watch
during
Ong
the
Bak
week,
and
but
play
it is a
Switch.
great movie.
Oh man, we took him down.
Yeah, he didn't do that, the chain attack, so that
Peace,
was really
Diablo. Get the hell out of here, you and your broke ass. You know what we
I don't
do?
care about either.
Swish.
All I do is win, win, win.
I always pick up bows, but I never play bows.
That's how you do Act
That's
4
it.
in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. That was like 40 minutes, but yeah, still
I love
good.
it.
Well, no, because a lot of that was horsing around.
You know what? A lot of that was horsing around. Horsing around.
I knew.
Also a good show.
You guys ready for a cutscene? Yeah? Yes? Maybe?
No.
You
Yes.
want to see a
No.
cutscene?
No. Yes.
Oh, too bad, because I'm skipping
Again?
it. Yeah, no. No.
Go watch the
this
video
time.
already. Yes.
Oh, it's
You
starting
can
up
watch
again.
it in hell mode.
No.
Yeah, there's 2 cutscenes for hell.
If
I mean-
you'd
Yeah.
like to watch the cutscenes, go fuck yourself. No, if you'd like to watch the cutscenes, you can easily YouTube them on my channel. You can go watch the one of our last episodes where we did this on the Game Bros. There's a playlist on the YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say, but really horribly.
That's right.
Shut up. I mean, yeah,
That's why they call him Rick the Articulate.
reticulate.
That's
You're so reticulated.
Yeah, it's so reticulated. The northern reticulated squirrel.
You're so reticulated. I love it. Oh, life stealing in a mace? That might be good.
Are you the kind of guy that needs life stealing on a mace?
No, yeah, well, yeah. Life steal is kind of my whole bit.
Because these are the hard questions you got to ask yourself.
Doesn't do that much damage, though, is the thing. It does give 3 to sacrifice, which I use, though. This is like that old the old Simpsons bit where it's like, that's good, that's bad.
But it's poisoned. Oh, that's good.
Can I go now? Yeah, it doesn't do like any damage though. So, like it would be
Oh, yeah.
considerably less damage. Damage. Like, that's a no-go. I can stick with equipment on the break.
This was the weapon I was just using. I just switched it out.
Zakarum?
I think I found it last playthrough or the playthrough before.
I'm ready by the gate, and I wouldn't mind killing a couple of
No.
bad guys more before the break, so...
I don't use any of
Uh,
that stuff, unfortunately.
That's just
mean,
decent
if you
damage.
can-
I don't know. I'll take
need
it back.
to tell
if you
you a
don't-
thing, but...
Okay, I'll leave it by the stash for you. You said I can sell it and have everything?
Yes, yes. Indubitably.
Sorry guys. Oh, I am sick as shit today. My apologies.
A pallet.
Just resurrect my guy, will you, Quaggle check?
Did she know you're Polish, Mr. Quaglejack?
Damn.
You bastard!
Whoops.
Those barbarians are huge.
Yeah.
And I can only assume that they're just hung.
It always weirds me out that Burning Dead starts showing up in Nightmare. Act 5. Like, you can just get anything now.
Yeah, they just re-rolled the stuff, and then in hell mode, it's back to normal. I think, like it.
Really?
They're just like, we'll give you whatever the hell now.
I guess expect the unexpected is what they would say, right? Some sort of cliche DPD like that.
My chief complaint with Call is they went too hard on the resistances. Everyone and their mums has like 1 or 2 immunities.
I will say Castlevania did the Burning Dead first.
They did.
I was playing
But
Dracula's
Diablo
Curse
did
earlier.
it best.
Dracula's Curse is awesome. You should play it again. There are guys, like, there are bosses with 3 fucking
Head
phases in that game.
backwards, but I got better.
Fucking 3-phase bosses on the NES. Can you believe such a thing?
Yes.
And another NES classic that I don't think either of you guys have played is Mega Man. What up? Go play some Mega Man.
I played it twice just today. Super easy,
Oh.
barely an
I
inconvenience.
fired it up
Fucking
numerous times, but then
shit.
never played it because I found it very difficult.
It is.
But I would also say that I was originally playing it on a tablet, and trying to play some of those games on a tablet is very hard.
Oh, you need a controller for Mega Man.
So nowadays I actually have like, not only do I have like a really good emulator, but I've got like my NES paddle. I can do it like real good.
It'd be much easier with the NES paddle, actually. And also, it's a great
So-
excuse to use that. That's an awesome paddle.
That'd be a great thing to do on one of those like get ripped and play retro night kind of days, you know?
We could do it. We could even do it on the stream. I was thinking of doing Mario 64 as a group if you guys want to play. Also, we should finish
You know
God
what's
of War.
funny? And as much as a Mario enthusiast as I am, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this one. I've never actually beat Mario 64 the whole way through.
I feel like you have to.
I've played it pretty far a few times, but never beaten it. Because I myself have never actually had an N64. Like, you guys had it, or it was at the dentist, or...
Shit, I died again. Man, they mow you down fast. Well,
There's a portal.
Thanks, bud.
Ah, man, Beard's fast. I'm just going to stop worrying about it. I'll let Beard do it.
It's such a habit.
No, that's not a bad thing. We're both just rushing to help other guys. Kind of funny.
But, like, you could borrow
Buying
my...
up the experience. But it's just nice.
You have a...
Yeah, like 4 levels.
emulators and stuff. You could play it on Switch probably, and you could borrow my N64
Yep.
if you wanted to, or you could come over, because this is what I'm thinking is we could do a big stream, because I did it once before, and we could do Mario, because you've never done it. We
One, I have it on my laptop, and I could do that and should do that. Second point is yes, we could, and to that end, incidentally, my gal recently gave me this like real funny green Luigi shirt, so we could do that
awesome.
thing, and I could be Luigi.
yeah, I have a Luigi hat and a Mario hat. I died again. It took no
Oh,
time.
you have a Luigi hat already?
So many of these
Yeah.
So
guys.
then,
Holy shit.
there you go. We just need to kill a billionaire, and we're Luigi. No, I mean other Luigi.
Don't think I'm not up for it. Yeah, I have actually 2 Mario hats and 1
Stream that too.
Luigi hat, because I got a set where it was 1 Mario, one Luigi, and then on another occasion, which was actually for the 12-hour stream, I bought a Mario costume which had its own hat.
So I can just get some overalls and like stuff them because everyone knows Luigi had a fat beard.
Yes, you'll want to get it like a nice chorizo. Fuck that! I went down so fast.
This time I beat Adam to the portal. I know it.
Yeah.
Or he let
Oh.
me. One of the two.
He beat me, Ace. No sweat.
This has been a non-stop slog.
First off, when you play a melee character like you guys, it's harder because you end up taking more poundings, giggity googity. But also it's
Worse
just like
pounding than Omaha Beach before the assault began.
it's tough because I just drop my lightning sentries and run around like a nerd. I don't actually get involved really. But my
I've heard
lightning
that
does
about you.
so much damage that you guys are going to be thankful for the support. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I've been playing the role of the tank, hopefully trying anyway.
So I'm dumping now 1990. Like my damage is high as frick.
That's a good year.
So like, that's a great year.
Doing 11 to
Made a
17.
lot of garbage that year, but you know.
I'm not doing that much damage. I need a better weapon for sure.
By the time I'm done boosting this guy, I'll be up to like, I might even have 3,000, which is nutty damage. For me at least.
This
probably
power level is
average for hell.
3,000. How could this be possible?
Come north. You're right.
You have to like really yell that too. I know I sound like
I love
so
it and
exasperated, even though it happens literally every time they fight. How can
I
this
love it
be
and hated it. at the same
that the
time.
enemy is stronger than
Like,
the
it-
last one?
It's nostalgic, and I love the artwork, and I think some of that is great. You know.
Oh yeah.
Like some of the original Dragon Ball, I still think is classic, but Dragon Ball Z just gets so dumb, and it's like I'm actually willingly deluding myself just because I want to make it to the end.
Like I'm trying, but it's hard. The android fight is just so stupid.
It gets so much
And like,
worse.
how
I don't
does
know
Goku
exactly where you
forget
are.
that he
I
has a
don't wanna
virus?
spoil it.
It's like, oh no, I'm
Trunks comes and
dying,
gives you
but I
the
left
thing,
that pill
and then he's
super
like,
far
oh,
away.
this thing they told me about. Yeah,
It's like-
they clearly set that up well in
I
advance.
have
That was
asthma,
stupid.
and I literally never leave without having an inhaler with me. So it's like the fact that he knows that this virus is coming and doesn't bring the pill is just incredibly stupid. Then they're like, we know that these androids are coming in 3 years, so let's train really hard. It's like, why don't you go kill them now before they're created? Like, why do you wait 3 years just so you can get your asses kicked? Like, you could just go win now. Ah, but that's cowardly. We have to go fight them. What? No, you don't. They're gonna rape our skulls. You can prevent the whole thing now. Cause it, like in that timeline, they murk Vegeta. Most of them are dead.
It gets so bad.
Anyway, I
I
like
don't know
the
if you've seen
concept
the
and I want to
South
play
Park
some of the
yet.
games, but man, we are getting tortured today.
Act 5 Nightmare's getting pretty hairy. I've been getting a ton of experience though. I've gone up.
What you know about hair?
Because everything's freaking ranged. So it's like, I gotta run towards everyone. They don't
taking
group
a pelting everywhere you go.
Yeah, like if you get a group of like 4 or 5 of those archers, like your health just pours out.
But in Nightmare, there's so many more of those like champion packs. So like every time you fight,
pack?
yeah, like elite and champions. Like when there's a little boss monster.
Well, you guys are way the hell up there.
Oh yeah.
You guys care about rescuing the barbarians again?
Nah, they die in this timeline.
That's what I was thinking.
If we see him on the way, great. But yeah, like it's cool.
Yeah, if you need the Ancient's Pledge, we got the ruins, we can do it, but if you're not using it
Got
already.
one right now, and I
first
don't think the
act,
Nightmare version's going to be any better, right? So
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, just if you're putting it in a better base. A ruin where.
it's a rune word on a shield that gives you like all resistances and stuff.
Yeah, that's the
I'm actually
subtle way of
using it.
saying do it.
Specifically, it does enhanced defense, which is great, and then lightning, cold, fire, poison, and then 10% damage taken goes to mana, which is kind of cool.
I don't have much mana, so that's not going to help me.
No, so for you it would just be a high resistance shield. It might not be the best shield for you because you can already get all resistances in some of the heraldic ones.
I keep hoping I'll find a good paladin shield.
Yeah, you
For
can
me,
get
my
up to
resistances are
45.
trash, so I need them. I need
That's
like some
later on.
jewelry, like rings and amulets that give me resistance. Would be neat.
Don't slouch on having a few charms in your bag too.
I got a couple, but they're not great.
I think they can only go up to like 10 or 9%, the small charms.
Yeah,
Any
the thing with those charms is I find a lot of garbage. I haven't found anything I really want to keep.
And things like lightning resistance, because There's so much damage to have that extra 5% even. Might not
Where's
be
a good
bad.
place to pull over for a break? Because that's going to be 5 minutes from now. Give or take.
Whenever we enter the next waypoint. Should be coming up in this area plateau here.
The Aryan Plateau seems a little racist. On that note, I was
Hey, no.
trying to get Martha
Don't
to
be
watch
scared.
Oz, but like, I don't know, is that like a good idea? Maybe I shouldn't show her that. That's a rough show.
That's a rough show.
I'd be curious her take on it, I guess.
Well, like, because it has like all the things in it, not just the racism, and the racism
Hey,
goes
you wanna
every
see a
which
show where
way.
everyone's horrible?
The acting is
Have
top
you ever
notch.
wondered what Christopher Milani acting gay would look like? Because here it is.
He does some pretty gay stuff.
Sure does.
Ernie Hudson's in there, plays a warden.
They're like, hey, you like Law and Order, right? Want to see them get gay in jail? Well, here's Oz.
Beecher was kind of a special victim.
I would say he was a victim of some very special things.
None of them good. Well, that's an experience shrine. I'm taking it. I've got
buddy.
the shrine. I'm
You're the
taking
lowest
it.
level, so you take it. You get all experience shrines until you match level.
Yeah. Whoever's the lowest
That's
level gets the
That's
shrine.
the fairest thing to do, you know? That's RPG communism.
I am overburdened.
When you're right, you're right. Oh, Chris,
RPC.
you stink. Haven't done that gag in a long time.
That's a good burn.
That's a hard burn, Smiths.
Damn close.
Ben Roethlisberger. Nothing turns me on like watching a dear friend get worked over by an old man. Francine's wild.
There's a whole episode about how wild she is.
That's true. And the things that she does and does not regret.
They don't regret it.
Thanks, fellas.
When was the last time you went wild, Jeff?
Better, like
Well-
P12.
I'm more of a man. Yeah, and how wild is that? Are we going in there? The crystalline passage? We sure are.
Gosh darn it, it looks like it. We never did find a waypoint, so we're just gonna keep advancing, I guess.
Until we find a waypoint, yeah. There should be one in here.
Did you guys want to stop for a break soon? It's like almost that time.
Whenever you jump spawn.
So, well, you're a chumpette. How do you like that?
Just
I'm in no rush. My food's still like 10 minutes out, so I'm fine to keep playing for a little bit.
What are you having? Paint me a word picture.
Okay, so we ordered from Leopold's Tavern. I don't know
Right.
if you guys have ever been there.
yeah.
I think Adam might have been there once or twice.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a
It's
tavern.
based
not
in
Leopold.
Tate
Oh,
Hill,
I
Nolan
see.
Hill. Well, it's a chain restaurant, but the one I ordered is in Nolan Hill. I shouldn't maybe do
Now,
locations.
when you say like a chain restaurant, do you mean like it works labor on a chain gang with other restaurants?
Maybe.
That's a little.
That's what I take it to mean.
And
Drives like a
I've
steakhouse,
got
but
really
handles
good,
like a bistro. Sorry, please continue.
You got really good garlic knots, and I know you like garlic knots.
I fucking love garlic knots.
Or they call
Garlic
them bread
knots.
bombs or something, but still garlic knots.
Here's a waypoint.
There's a waypoint.
Martha likes garlic knots too. She'd never had them before.
I got a pulled pork poutine.
I bet you pulled that
Ah,
pork.
the rancher. Nice.
Every day, twice on Sunday, young man. By the way, Sunday's coming up. Don't call me.
Alright, that's the waypoint. We can stop whenever you guys want.
Why don't we finish this screen? We're going pretty quick.
Come back to the frozen river. that's a quest
great.
I want to do. That's 10% all resistance.
That's a good one. Let's do that.
That sounds awesome.
Look at us ripping through this game.
And Terry?
Just ripping.
Because we want to grind off screen, we might even need a second game in the new breaking. We keep going at this pace.
Huh. I hadn't considered that possibility.
We're blasting through this, and we're not going to do Nithilak probably, so...
Well, if we need to do extra stuff, we can do that.
Here it is, down here.
Glacial Trail? No? Do I want to put a portal here for later?
Yeah.
Alright. Here's my portal for later.
Form on beards.
Forming on Beardsell.
Oh! I'm gonna have to use that portal.
Yeah, it's not too far from your body. Hey, why don't I...
Okay, I'm coming, guys.
I've got horny over there.
What is it?
It was a dark and horny night.
Oh, God.
What?
At the
Didn't
sex hospital.
There we go.
It was cold at the sex hospital, and all the nurses were gathered together. Oh, God.
You're an...
I was gonna sell some of this shit quick. 5 to 15, like as if I could use that. What a piece of crap. There we go. Now I got some room in my
God.
bag again. Oh, God.
Judeo-Christian false god.
I saw you pick up those bolts, you shit. That was a real ouchie, bro.
That one sucks a little bit. I got my portal back up and I got my body back though.
So
it's all
when you
good.
die in normal mode, you lose money. When you die in nightmare, you lose money and experience. And when you die in hell, you lose money, experience, and it makes you gay?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Wow. That is
That's why I
a
have to
wild
die.
outcome.
An even amount of time.
You don't even want to know what hardcore mode does.
Oh dear God. That sounds like some real nasty pegging.
It's hardcore, actually.
Ah.
Those nasty pegging.
Man, there's a lot of things.
Succubus.
It's really jam-packed. Real jellied.
That's funny. I understood that reference. It was a penis one. Ah, you fools.
Good fight, guys.
What do you figure?
You got me there, gosh darn it.
I don't want to get you nothing. You make me sick. That's not very nice. You're a wonderful man.
Heads up.
Not an evil, or you just pushed.
Don't tell me what
Yeah.
to do.
This guy lives dangerously, he really does.
It's a good experience.
Law
That's
Vipers?
true.
Aren't they
He's
from Act
getting
2?
lots of experience.
That's for true.
Good work, fellas. Oh, I know. Cow level. That's what we'll do if we need more.
Well, that's an easy stall, but I don't think we're gonna need it.
Nightmare cows is probably pretty ugly.
I think we should do the cows regardless, because cows are awesome.
That's just a fun level, yeah.
Yeah, like that's like
But it
half
will
the
be
fun
good
of beating the game. Oh, you arrow grabbing bastard. This guy has
love
some
arrows.
nerve.
Plus 2 skills, barbarian only. Too bad I'm not playing a barbarian this time and never will again.
Yeah, it turns out he's not as great as I thought. More playable in 3, I think.
I would say for sure, yeah. In this one, he's extremely gear dependent, and there's some fundamental issues with him.
Frozen stat. Wow,
You
he
gotta
went down
really,
fast.
Wow. You guys are dishing out some hardcore damage too, then, huh?
He barely had time to say hi.
A little.
What are you rocking, Beardzo? Flex for him.
One second, I'm in loading screen.
Loading,
Excuses.
loading, loading. Keep those screens
Let me put-
loading. Rawhide.
Balancing. I'm doing. Let me come back out.
Seeing as we have to return to town, this seems like a good time to take the break.
Sure.
I'm just gonna sell off
Yeah,
quick.
remember to talk to Mala for the scroll.
Talk to who?
Go to my point now, right?
Yeah, we're good.
I thank you.
Sweet. Hey, she gave me a scroll. Wow, yeah.
Scroll of being a nerd.
So with my holy freeze, like the aura effect, on top of my regular damage, I'm doing 13 to 2100.
Nice.
Most of that's cold damage.
That is pretty cold damage. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm
Putting
doing
everything in
21,
holy
21 now.
freeze. Just for fun. It's helping us stay alive. Everything's frozen 55%.
I might pick another attack or something like that too.
That's an aura. You might like
Oh.
taking vengeance or fist of
Fanaticism
heavens,
is
maybe.
pretty sick. But yeah, like
I've
maybe
heard
like
that.
one of the other attacks would be cool.
Yeah, maybe try vengeance because it does 3 elements at the same time. You might have fun with it.
That does sound pretty Hoot de la Smorch. You know, you
said
know.
it, buddy.
And it's on top of your physical damage, so you're doing like 4 types of damage at
I
once.
found a gold mask that has +1 to shadow disciplines. Does that mean anything to you, Chris?
To what disciplines?
Shadow disciplines. How does that grab you?
No, sir.
Likely by the
I
tip?
I don't use a single shadow discipline, so no thank you.
Oh, okay.
Good
So I
try
was
though.
saying you should put one into Fade.
You keep saying that.
I do. Have you even looked at it?
I think there's a joke there, but I certainly don't get it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a good idea though. If it wasn't like have to cast, if it was passive, I would do it.
You cast it like a mage shield. You just cast it once and it runs.
Oh,
You have proved. Thank you.
stop being logical.
Funky.
I mean, you wouldn't die so much.
Just okay, maybe all right.
All right, I think this is
You're
a
not
good time.
wrong.
We're gonna stop and take
Want
a
to
break
be
here. Enjoy Doctored Volume 2, and we will be back with more Diablo 2, Nightmare, and maybe even a little Hell. We'll see what happens. Don't go anywhere, all right?
it's not going to make it. I'm ending suffering, I'm getting off the floor. I'm in the middle and I'm left here to fake it. Need to know where'd you go? I said, you said, wake me when it's over. I fell
Yeah, I think so.
Hello, we
Adam,
have returned,
PvP
and I think things are actually running properly too, which is a miracle. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I took off my hat and I don't have any hair, just so you're... I don't know what you were expecting if you're new to the channel, but this is what it is. Time makes fools
How
of us
about
all.
like Saturday? Sorry to interrupt you. I had an idea.
No, what? Speak your mind.
I was gonna say, let's make an arena and everyone can PvP with our characters. They can come on and
Then everyone will kick
right.
our asses.
That's great.
We'll go through the beard portal, or where are we going?
Yeah, go through mine.
Yes, dear.
absolutely we'll get trout, but the viewers, you know.
I do want to do a fight day one day, like we all like mutually agree on a game, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, I don't care, and we just all like fight it out. I think that'd be a fun day. Or like wrestling, we could do a Royal Rumble with the fucking Discord. That'd be fun, right? I don't know, like if there's any like, is wrestling still cool? Wrestling was huge in the 90s. Like, we used to watch that. We used to play it. WWF Attitude, PlayStation 1. Terrible game,
had
but
the
good
best-
God, it's fun.
We had the best wrestlers and the best story arcs, though. Now they just have like.
I was talking to Martha about Bret Hart recently. I was like, you know, he actually lives here? And she was like, really? I was like, yeah, this is where he's from.
This is Calgary.
Yeah, this is the Calgary they talk about.
When they said from Calgary, this is what they meant.
This is the one. Well, I went up another level. But now my
It's like
skills are
if you
maxed
go
out.
watch hockey games, you might run into, well, maybe not anymore, but for a
I think he
long
has
time,
a
if you
restaurant in
hung out
town,
with him-
actually. Like, I think it's totally possible.
It used to be a thing when you'd go to like a Hitman game or something, you could run into him because he had a lot of dealings with them. as the
Yeah,
Hitman.
I'm maxed out now. Yeah, go figure. He's the hitman. That's right.
I don't know. Admittedly, I don't really follow hockey, but I don't feel like that team is still doing stuff.
I saw a meme recently where it was saying that apparently the Harry Potter world is set in the early to mid 90s. And then it was like, I find that impossible to believe because at no point do any of the characters turn to each other and go, you know, Shawn Michaels is having a hell of a run.
That's true. You want any clutch shots in Harry Potter?
Some sweet Potter music.
Degeneration X was everywhere, so.
That was
You would've
huge.
seen Clutch, because it was in the 90s.
Everyone was doing crotch chops. Everybody. It was the style of the time. You walk past your friends in the 6th grade, crotch chops.
Absolutely.
I can't have been the only person to do this.
It didn't even have to make sense, like women were doing it. Everyone loved wrestling and everyone was doing crotch chops, and it was
It was
a
huge.
simpler time. No one was offended, we just laughed.
We used to be a society. Every day we stray further from God's light.
Now we do, I don't know, like weird sweet stuff.
Yeah. Now it's all just Nazi salutes in the White House.
Well, I know it's an Indonesian thing for freedom or whatever he said.
Well, like if he had gone up there and done crotch chops instead, I would have laughed. I would have been like, okay,
That
that's
actually
fine.
would have been better. I
Anything
totally
would
would
have
have been
been
like,
better.
actually, you know, maybe this guy's not so bad.
It
That
would've-
crotch
it would've
chop
made
really
him a-
calmed me down.
It would have made him 1,000,000% more likable than Nazi stuff.
That's fun
Like, if
personality.
you really want to bring an audience on your side, that or if they had Stone Cold do a speak for them or something. Like, Americans would have loved that.
I watched a video on Stone Cold's workouts recently. They're not as fancy as you would think. He is every bit as redneck as he seems.
He lifts weights and then he puts them down. It's not very bad.
Yeah, and it's like a garage type of gym. It's not like a fancy thing.
Really, he's
kinda
basically like a
surprising.
Planet Fitness guy.
Yeah. No, and it's like he talked about his diet and stuff, and it was pretty redneck. It was awesome though.
Well, he talks about his diet a lot. We already know. 1 beer.
Uber. Yeah, he does that a lot. That was a good time. Those were the days. And Stone Cold would drink 50 beers and kick the shit out of people.
Yeah, and the Undertaker lived forever, even though like we knew he didn't. And
It's called
Kane was
theater,
allegedly
okay?
murdered, except for that.
And I don't know if
Yeah,
anyone has
we
seen
just
the
took it on
chat, but the
pictures.
YouTube chat has been restored. It was being fussy at first, but we're good now.
So I don't think they have cool characters like that anymore in wrestling. So to
I
sum up,
would have
I
no
don't think
idea.
they're cool.
You know what they definitely don't have anymore? You know what they
I
really
think
don't
they're allowed
have?
to do that anymore.
Is Trish Stratus. That's what they don't have anymore.
Definitely don't have that.
And
that
Stacy
is a
Keibler,
flying
who
shame.
may well have had the best legs of all time.
That is very, very possible.
Oh man, they had some wild ones in those days. Trish, Stacy,
Always the stuff.
Tori Wilson was on another level. You guys are way ahead of me.
Yeah. I'm just killing monsters here in the middle.
Lita was pretty good, as well as she was actually like the only one who could actually wrestle. So I always thought she was pretty
Yeah.
cool. And I also like a nice whale tail, so what's not to like there? Man, this would be great if this is the time that Martha decides to start watching.
What a time to be alive.
He'd slap me right
So
in my
I don't
sick
think-
penis.
Like, they have to keep things a little more PG now because kids watch wrestling. So I don't think they're allowed to do the kind of reckless shit that we saw them do. Like,
Yeah,
they
you're
used
probably
to, like,
not going to get
all-
Eric
all-
Bischoff in the
like,
HLA anymore.
Yeah, like the days where Sting used to beat the shit out of Jeff Hardy for real in front of all
I
of
love
us.
how you
Like, just don't
immediately
get
knew what that
anymore.
was, too. We haven't talked about that in like 20 years, and you immediately got the reference.
Like when Sting would beat the crap out of Jeff Hardy for real in front of us because he was mad. Like, we just don't get lines like that anymore.
The heroin
Jeff
had
Hardy
taken
just,
him.
pulled himself a couple of times on that show.
Here's an
He'd
old
be
one.
like,
Remember
"Sure, I'll
Hawk and
go
Animal?
for it."
There's a good
Yeah.
pull. Fucking Road Warriors.
Road Warriors, yeah. Doomsday Device is one of the craziest finishers of all time.
And the fucking what were they? I remember them very briefly. The fucking moshers or whatever, the fucking headbangers.
Yeah.
Do you remember them? What were their names?
I went to the mosh pit. I can't remember anymore, but I remember them. They're wearing the kilts and shit.
Yeah.
So, lightning immune, you're on your own, guys.
You're on. I'm running.
Well, actually, I got a fire trap with a
Whoa.
couple hunter points anyway.
I have to let my potions do some work. You shove that lightning right up my ass. It is all portaled in. Do you see that?
Oh, here's a big one.
Whoa! Whoa! My world!
Coming.
Oh, they're just laying the lightning on you, eh?
Start popping to see where it's up.
It's like attack, attack, potion, attack, attack, potion.
It's good that they drop a lot because you need them.
I guess that's one way of handling that.
Right down to the.
And yeah, you were totally right about the battery in the computer too. I had to tear that thing right down to the poop sack, but I eventually did find that battery, and it was the clip.
You don't all wear a...
Grab it, boy!
That's really funny, but it doesn't make any sense. You want this green ring, Rick?
Sure.
It's a Catan seal, 6%
Yeah, why not?
steel.
Do you own any Funko Pops? No, I don't. And also, see how that's working on YouTube?
Yeah,
Fuck
fun.
yeah. No, I don't. I like funk and I like pops, though. Does that help at all? Do you? What do you own? Tell me about your guys' shit. I've been all selfish over here. And also, if you talk to Ignis, tell him I'm sorry that if I was short with him. 'Cause I didn't mean to be, but I realize in hindsight I may have been because I was in a really bad mood and I didn't mean to be rude. It was just 4 in the morning and I was losing my mind. But I might owe him an apology. I was being pretty salty that one day.
It's very big.
It's not big, but it's like
yeah.
medium. I got like a solid
Lightning's
6.5 inch. You afflicted, eh? Champion afflicted.
Ah, I'm losing lightning. This is not cool, man. It's only the icy cellar. We don't even know.
Oh shit. Well, I think the messages are uploading on YouTube even faster now. Fuck yeah. What happened with Ignis? Nothing really. I was trying to get Doom Eternal running and I was really struggling with it. And I noticed because it said on Steam, like other people who have played this are like Ignis. And so I was asking him if he had any issues. And I don't think anything happened, but I was in a really bad mood and I was kind of short. So I might have been a little on the rude side. That's all. Not a big deal. I don't even have a weapon. What am I doing? Grit sword! God.
You should have taken my portal, bro.
Well, yeah, I should have. I'm gonna go do that now, okay? God.
I certainly would.
Oh, took the wrong portal again. Fuck.
Well, what's wrong with me?
I'm still doing it. What's the matter
It's
with
pretty
me?
tough
I need
sledding
help.
over here, but at least
Save me,
keeps your body
Jesus.
a hell of a- Yeah, I'm here fighting them, but they're lightning immune, so it's a bit of an issue.
Come on, guys.
They're just attracted to my ass. But I did get Doom Eternal running, and it is awesome. It will take some learning, but it's very similar to Doom 2016, which is awesome. Doom 2016 kicks all kinds of ass. All manner of ass, some would say. And I look forward to playing Doom the Dark Ages as well. That shield saw is going to be tight.
Oh, I see.
I want them to do a version of Doom 2016 with Hexen. Like, in that engine.
The summit.
That would be awesome.
Barbarian holy ground.
Oh my god!
You guys ready to get funky? Funko?
Let's do it.
Let me set up the kill though. Yeah. Perfect.
And also, because I put in this bit as well.
Never give up, never surrender.
Madawak, oh Madawak.
I just stay dead.
You guys are doing great.
Should be fine.
These guys on hell mode are going to be pretty frosty.
Oh, my guy died.
I'm just going to stick on this guy. Just going to keep whooping that ass. Got him. And I went up another level. Can you believe it? And now I've hit that point where I don't know what to do with my skill.
Might be worthwhile going down to Holy Shield. That's not a bad skill.
I was thinking about that because I could totally run that at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. We gotta put one in to smite to get myself going. Great. Did you need to go home? I'll take advantage of your portal quick.
My henchman died, so I'm just going.
Yeah, mine too.
Check him out.
I'll get one of those. Shut up. You guys are super awesome heroes, but I'm still gonna charge you to bring your guy back. You know what? All right, would you just... Okay.
He doesn't respect us the way he respects bail, because I know he wouldn't charge bail.
What should be the next game that we play after Diablo? What do you think?
Good chance Borderlands 4 might be out though.
Sea of Stars is multiplayer.
That's actually kind of true.
We haven't played Borderlands in like 3 weeks.
We never did
Fourth
Borderlands
one's coming
3.
out this year at some point. I don't know when.
There's a pre-sequel. There's 3.
Yeah, we have not done 3 or the pre-sequel. So we could do those. Or we could do, what I think would be cool is if we do Chain Together. I really want to beat that.
Fine, I'll practice a little bit.
It's gonna be a frustrating.
Can we do that when I get a better computer in a month or 2?
Yeah.
I recently had a massive breakthrough on that front, and I'm probably going to get the computer soon. So
Okay, great. Maybe you can tell me what happened off stream.
that would sure.
Blows old guys for nickels. This happens to be a
Oh,
lot
well,
of
if it's that, then everyone knows that.
Well, it's pretty much just what I said earlier, that I was like able to work a bunch this week, so I've got like
Okay.
a fair amount of extra money that I wasn't expecting to see this month.
I didn't
that
know
I'm
if you
gonna
wanted to,
just
like-
dump into the buy a computer fund.
I see. Yeah, I got 2 jobs, as I said, so I'm going to be in a similar position because I'm going to start working my balls off.
Fantastic.
I got 2 jobs! No one gets that reference, and I don't think you guys will either, but... There used to be a commercial for, I think it was Malibu Rum. There was a guy that used to say that. Or no, it wasn't that. It was, what was it? Maybe it was some type of gum or something. I don't know. It was like a Hall's candy and throat thing, actually, because it was like the hardest working candy. Because
maybe
he had 2 jobs.
fisherman friends.
It wasn't Fisherman's Friend. It's something like that. I actually have some Halls next to me. I might have one. I'm sick as fucking brain fogged as hell, but I think I've been doing okay. Just gonna chill with some Sea of Stars and possibly Doom 2 after this. Oh, man.
Me and Beardsy off stream, we're going to play Warcraft the First.
Interesting choice.
Enhanced edition that they remade.
Did someone throw me a portal? Not. yeah.
Sure, Beard.
If I do it, you're just gonna die. You're just gonna have to wait a second here. I need to.
It is
Well,
piping
it's
hot
true.
down here, yeah. Be careful as you come back. It's a little better now.
I went up another
Portal
level?
itself is a bit better.
That went really fast.
If you take my portal, it's a little bit better. Adam's is still a little hot.
Only because there's fire on here.
It's literally on fire right now.
I like it. All right, let's feed Bale his ass.
Sounds good.
That would be a great way to end the stream, actually.
We could definitely do that because there's about 15 minutes left, give or take.
Yeah, it does.
So we'll get down there, no problem, and then we'll, you know, we'll
I think
gauge how
this
we're
has been a
doing.
good stream. We're back on. I feel bad that I missed Corn Kids, but this is going really good. Play Corn Kids as well. But before you do that, play Mario 64. Like that's a you have to do that. Honestly,
There's
like-
so many games on the docket right now. Like I would
I'm a
love to
little
tell you
disgusted.
I'm gonna, but I would be lying.
This guy still hasn't finished Chrono Trigger, everybody. We started at the
trying,
same
of course.
time, just so everyone knows.
I'll do it this afternoon.
Dude,
I'll finish
do
the
it.
race kit eventually.
And Adam, you should also play Chrono Trigger. I think you would like it. Do you like RPGs?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, like,
That's the
did you
way
play
down.
like
But I
Final
want
Fantasy or
Waypoint.
anything? Yeah, the Waypoint would be a
I did
good
lot-
idea.
I did Final Fantasy 1.
or like Dragon Warrior, like any of those like type of games. It's like Chrono Trigger is like that. It's like it's really, really good. It's like one of the best ones. And it has like 6 different endings, depending on what you do, which is pretty fucking innovative for like 1990.
The guy and his innovation.
And it's got Dragon Ball style artwork, which is really cool because that's the part I actually like, it turns out. Dragon Ball the show is pretty silly.
Yes, sir. It sure is.
When you get a bunch of those little guys and you crack off a Zeal and he just runs around and kills them all, it's pretty fun.
It's pretty satisfying to just watch them all pop like this.
Just pow, 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 pow.
See how tough they are when they see their friends popping like this.
Looks like we're doing a battle.
Well, that might be a weapon for you. It's a dimensional blade
hell yeah.
trick.
Sounds pretty rowdy.
They can have cool abilities on them. Probably not huge damage.
And this waypoint is elusive.
The elusive Reyes Pointus.
This way is so pointless. More time?
What a coward having to hide at the bottom of a dungeon.
Come on, Mr. Big Bad Guy, get out
Real
there.
man fight his own battles.
Fail.
Oh,
Fucking
oh
bail.
my god!
Sits in his cuck chair while everyone else fights.
What you say to me?
Bringing up Marius and all that.
Fuck Marius. Maris? I found the waypoint. Me and no one else.
There you go. Perfect. Nailed it. Nailed.
Alright.
No!
Do I have to do one? I feel obligated. I'm not going to.
Should I say jiggity?
Giggity. What was that? No, it's stupid.
There's new episodes out, by the way, right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch those later for sure. I'm gonna take a dragon
Check
break.
it out, yeah.
He likes dragons.
Wait, it's my fanaticism hasn't been turned on. Jesus Christ. That's why oh, god damn it. That's why I'm not doing any fucking damage.
That might do it.
Oh my god. Am I an idiot? Oh, I told you guys I was brain fogged, right? Oh, now like all our hirelings are buffed. That was really dumb. Oh god, that too was really dumb. Jesus.
These guys just hit fucking hard.
That was
That's
like
just-
getting hit by a truck. Like my health was there and then it was gone. Whoa.
Especially the corpse explosion guys are real bastards.
Yeah,
way.
that cleaned my clock, man. And
This is
for
really bad
clarity, my clock is very dirty.
That's a funny thing about my dad.
That's very funny. How come I'm not? Oh, I switched my. Somehow I switched my offhand weapons, which are nothing. It's jack in my left hand and shit in my right.
Nice.
That's how you like it.
Fuck's sake.
Jacking in his hat.
Jacking it in San Diego. Jack, 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 jackety jack. Smack, smack, smackety smack. Jack, jack.
Trigger smack. Give me a smack, I'll smack you back.
We're already almost level 60. Jeez. It's been a good run today, boys.
We have been
I've got 9
trucking.
levels, yeah.
So we have to grind up another 10. You want to be 70-ish before we
You said
begin?
you love these guys. I mean, heads up, you guys are gonna die.
Well, I don't know.
Me
Do you
too.
feel like you're at par for hell? Because
Not
I
even close.
feel like if
No.
yeah.
No.
So like I feel like 65 to 70 as like the minimum is
Yep.
good.
That's cool. Oh,
Fucking
can
so-
do.
I don't want to spend forever in a day grinding off camera, but like I think doing a little is probably the sensible thing.
If you
So
let
you
me
guys
start
tell
running
me, Adam's
games
the
for an hour,
Beards is the resident expert. He can, I guess, set the tone. You think 65, 70?
65, depending on if you guys find any gear.
Okay, so we'll say 65, and then we'll touch base at that point throughout the week.
That works for me because that's only a few levels. I'll be level 60 by the end of this. Like,
I have no idea
Probably
what,
do
what
70,
level I
there's a
am.
good
We've been
chance
going so
we'll be
fast.
items.
I'm 56.
Yeah, let's do 70.
So that's why I'm so far behind you. Your guys are like 60-ish.
That's all from this run.
yeah, I was 50 when I started, but I've just been flying this whole game. I think I've probably been getting a lot of kills with the lightning turrets.
Well, I did
Yeah,
great
but
turning
anyway.
off my fanaticism. There's a level, so I'm 57 now.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Especially with the three of us, we grind pretty fast.
The extra experience on everything, we're getting extra loot chance because there's 3 of us. Yeah, it's just a good time.
It's a great way to stay in shape.
You fellas are doing great. We're all counting on you.
Heads up on this one.
This one's rowdy. This is the one that always kills me.
The next one is the worst with Lister.
Yeah, no, that's the one that always kills me. Sorry. Yeah, Lister, the one with the spectral hit.
Yeah.
That's
He's a
wild.
right prick, he is.
He fucks you up. All right, brace yourselves, ladies. I'm already like halfway up another level. So
Pause the game so I can get a drink from that.
Good job, boys.
We make a very good team. We cover all the bases together. It's like if I can't get him with lightning, one of you guys can probably beat him down.
Yeah, I do a lot of cold, he does a lot of physical. Yeah, at one point, we'll hit all of them.
So together we can get through hell. On my own, I don't want to do it.
The Wondstone. Praise
But if
the
we work
light.
as units, it should be okay.
All right, we're doing it, ladies and germs. Fucking up Bale. Nightmare Bale. Beards is already
Let's
beard
go,
deep
Tom.
in him.
I like doing that.
Light him up.
I surrounded him with sentries and I'm pouring in the fire bombs. Wow, we've already almost got him.
Look at him.
I've got a lot
running.
of crushing blow. So it's like the static field. The first half goes by like nothing.
Got him.
Took his waffles.
Swish.
All I do is win,
I don't think any of that's
win, no
good.
There's
matter
really
what.
good gloves, right?
Money on my mind, I can never get
Okay.
enough.
Oh, this stuff is valuable at the very least, so let's...
I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can start
Yeah,
getting
dude.
really good stuff in it. Right?
Good work, guys.
Is gloves still there? Oh, I'll grab the mask then. Sweet.
I am overburdened.
No, talk to the dickhead. Cheerio, yes.
Oh, he doesn't take you to the end of the world or whatever? So,
If you talk to him again, I
Oh,
think
fuck.
you can end. Instructions end.
You talk to Tyrael? Or who?
You want to see that cinematic, otherwise it doesn't really matter.
yeah, the quest
And
is
that's the
over,
end
so
of the
it's fine.
nightmare. And I'm going to skip this one because we already seen it. Sweet. I'm going to take a shot of that.
This is probably the furthest you've ever gotten in the game, maybe, Rick.
No, there was one time you and I played into the first or second act of Hell mode.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. There's that. Let me come over here. Where's my mouse? Let's kill that there.
Oh, you just pretty impressed.
We're going to do one of these.
Rescue 5 more soldiers.
Right,
No.
so that was a pretty good stream. Thank you guys for watching. I think this is a good a time to wrap up. Tune in next Saturday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Actually,
I
it might
thought
be
you were messing up. I didn't think you actually. Sorry.
Might-
Yeah, no,
might-
I've had stuff.
might be Mountain Daylight Time. Sorry, I'm gonna turn you guys off for a sec. Might be Mountain Daylight Time because I think time changes tomorrow actually. But anyways, 5 p.m. next week, we will start Hell mode, the Hell mode. The game champions now, the bearded champions, the bro champions. We'll come up with a name here. The Revolution Death Squad. But thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.
You guys have been awesome. Let me remind you one more again that I am on the social medias as Ritzord Games, and we're streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So follow any of these locations. Click the bell on YouTube. Subscribe. You will get badges, emotes added to the Hall of Heroes, and all that shit. Consider checking out Doctored. The link is in the description. It's been in the chat. You know how social media works. Doctored Band, all one word if you want to search us up. I'm biased, but we're pretty fucking good. Check out Chris Plays Riffs. Link is in the description as well. The Game Bros link is in there as well. If you, sitting right there in that chair or that couch, wherever you are, want to be a Game Bro. Chris Plays Riffs. Beards, how are you guys making out? Do you have anything that you guys want to say before we wrap up? Any parting words? Your Jerry Springer final thought?
Open sesame. Those are parting words.
Yeah, sure. Those are words. He's not wrong.
He's right, you know.
Neuter your pets. Don't circumcise your kids.
He's right, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm good with that. And
Yeah.
on that fully skinned note, have yourselves a good weekend, and I will be back Monday for more Corn Kids, and I will do a makeup stream this week for having missed Corn Kids. And the Friday night firefight on Friday, we're going to be doing more Doom Eternal and then more Diablo. So yeah, take care, everybody. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. I'm going to go rest up and try not to die. Bye for now.
Evening, and welcome to the great deceiving. Among the known and I'm teething, and I'm building my throne. Ignore you, and I completely adore you. I lend a hand when I can to, but then you have to atone. Crying on the count of suffering, I can make believe, but still I need to lie. I'm trying to think I'm recovering. I can't run away without saying goodbye. Just